Hi, I'm Melissa, and if you found your way here, there's a great chance that you are an intelligent, thoughtful woman who is sensing that the old ways of pushing, striving, and overriding your internal cues and natural pace and rhythm just don't feel aligned or good or sustainable anymore. This is a space where I'll be sharing reflections and practices around mindfulness, nervous system regulation, somatic awareness, self-compassion, embodiment, and inner parts work, all aspects woven into the path of what I refer to as self-integration. And self-integration is all about learning to come home to your truest, wholest self, to a steady, centered home base in the core of yourself. When you're connected to that steady home base center, you're naturally able to lead and live your life with greater clarity, compassion, and self-trust. As a mindfulness-based life coach for over 15 years now, this is the path that I see us women, myself included, really feeling called toward. A path of deeply internally aligned whole being integration, acknowledging, allowing, and accepting all parts of ourselves into our rich, nuanced, multidimensional human experience. My background as a yoga teacher, massage therapist, and holistic nutritionist prior to becoming a coach deeply informs my integrative approach to my work and to how I live my own life. And as a certified mindfulness meditation teacher as well, simple presence and curious awareness are woven into everything that you will see and experience here. Many of the women drawn to these explorations are in midlife, like me, often coaches, like me, often mothers, also like me, and often helpers and leaders of various forms, who have spent a lot of years putting a ton of energy and attention toward how others will perceive them from the outside in. And by doing that, have actually achieved a lot in the world, presenting as extremely highly functioning out in the world, often very successful on paper, but who are now sensing that it's time to live in a way that feels more internally aligned, more authentic, more embodied, more wholly integrated, more true, more real. Here you'll find thoughtful conversations, reflections, and simple practices that explore how we can reconnect with our bodies, listen more deeply and intuitively inward, and start to live with greater presence and self-compassion in our everyday lives. How we can really start to live these practices rather than just learning about them in our head, rather than trying to cope or hack or quick fix our way around the tough stuff that comes up in life. So if any of this resonates with you, I'm so glad you're here. I'm really looking forward to being in conversation and community together here.